Our first high wealth tower of hopefully many, many more to come. This is the key to this side of the city. Over here, it's it's not that it's easy, but we've got the mega towers that are kind of that brown color, the headquarters. But the big thing is just zoning industry and putting down omega factories. The industry. Look at the neon, so that gritty Blade Runner look I can accomplish a little bit quicker. But over here, my that clean look, I need futuristic high-rise towers. That's what I need. I'm excited. This is really coming along, but I just can't wait. I don't know how long, but this whole section should be high-rise at some point. I had a feeling that it might start transforming quickly. Look at this. In this one block, that looks like a high-rise for sure. Look at that. That's cool. And then over here, some of our single family homes have gone multifamily. Excellent. So we're not finished by any means, but this block right here is going to really give us a nice indication of how this whole area is going to turn out. And just as the sun starts to go down, wow, that's a nice one. Very cool. Very cool. One thing that I feel like we may need to address when we started out, I was talking about my concern with garbage. It's not that bad yet, but this city is nowhere near its max. That's going to happen once we get 8 mega towers fully leveled up with crowns, and I just want to make sure, I want to be proactive, especially about garbage and the potential need for power, water, sewage. So we have not done this season. We didn't even do this last season. I believe it was season 4, or maybe even as far back as season 3. But one thing that I did, I was trying to support a large mega tower city, and what we did was we set up a support city, kind of a utility city, and I don't know if it's going to be critical or just how needed it's going to be, but because we haven't done it in a while, I think it would be kind of fun, and at least to have it ready so that if we do need it, we can. And I do want to go ahead and start sending some of the services here to help out. But if you've not seen that type of a concept, let's say this is your first season, that's another good reason to do this. So what I want to do is, we're still going to be spending the majority of the time here, but I want to take a bit of a break from this city, and I want to head over here. I've already sent some funds to this city, but let's take a look at this from a support standpoint. All right, wonderful. So now, as a reminder, all cities, well, I shouldn't say all, because they're not all connected, but The cities have the opportunity to have a relationship with another city. That was part of the whole concept of the promise of SimCity. So the thinking is for this city, for its sole purpose is to have services in place to support this city. You need to have people here in order for those services to be up and running. But really, what you do is you get it up and you get it going. You support this city, and you really don't log into this city that much because this city is actually more than likely going to be operating at a deficit. So, as of right now, we have 8 cities up and running. Even the city we just came from, all of these 8 cities, as of right now, they're basically frozen in place. So the condition that we left them in is the condition that they're in. So these 8 cities are not currently making or losing money. They're not currently making processors or making televisions, computers. Nobody is visiting these cities. They're just kind of waiting for us to log in, which is a great opportunity to set up a city like this as support for this city. Now, once you set it up as support, even though a city is basically frozen, so for example, we could tell another city to send police here, and even though this city is kind of frozen in place, if we said send 5 police cars, well, then the current city will get those 5 police cars. It's just that the city that is sending the police cars is kind of just, for lack of a better word, it's frozen in time. So let's take a look at this. Just like any city, even though this is going to be kind of a support city. Wind. All right, where's my water? Water. All right, so as the city we just came from. So let's just get a framework set up here. I want to use that. Actually, let's come down here. All right, so this is going to be where it's not quite as important, but this is going to be that dirty, polluting. Let's do. Actually, let's do this. Let's do a road down the middle. All right, let's dirty, polluting. Let's pause as well. I probably should have extended that road before I did that. Let's make sure we should be able to. Okay, great. I should have put another incinerator. Hopefully it fits. It does. Whew, that was close. All right. There was lots of water here, so let's go. Yeah, there's plenty of water. I'm going to extend this. Just barely. So let's continue with we still want that. Just because they live here, these are still people that are part of the. I need people to move in. Let's. We have to have a sign. Now, I don't need emergency departments. Really, what I'm needing, wellness centers. Gotta give them a sign. Get a sign. Now it's gonna need a pretty good kick to get going. And then we'll tear this down. Or just turn it off. Alright, power is going. You need control net. And in order for you to get control net, you need to purchase control net. Here, there, let's buy control net. Excellent, okay. We got power close by. This is gonna hit the city hard. I'll show you. Let's do it this way. Everything is getting power. Now, because we're early on, it may not be that hard on the city. Oh, look, yep, we're losing it. We're losing it. Everything's losing power because it's all being sent to the fusion power. Everything, the entire city except for water. There you go. Now we got to get power back. So it's when you're doing fusion power and you have to give it that kick, just know that you're going to hit your city pretty hard. Everything has gone back to its normal color. Yep, we're good there. All right, what else? So we've got those three. We no longer need this, and it's just costing us money. Let's do an elite. Let's get rid of that. Let's add a high wealth apartment. I really want to balance, even though this is not, I don't want any. Not critical, but you know me, I want a balance. And what we'll do here, I'm going to put down a control net facility. So this control net facility will generate 5,250 control net. And I need 3,950. Let's be self-sufficient. And then we'll stop buying control net from the other cities. All right, so I put down a little bit of commercial just to help out. Let's see where we are. Nice. Nobody is unemployed. I don't have any extra medium wealth jobs, but I think that will change. Power, water, sewage, garbage, which was the big thing, fire, health, police. All right, so let's start with garbage. I want to send, no need of overwhelming them yet. Right now, we have 32 garbage trucks. Let's send 5. Let's send all 3 because they're these fire helicopters are not for this current city. The only reason that they're here is to support that city. Let's send, well, actually, let's go back and we could even volunteer that fire truck. Let's send all of the wellness. Send the wellness. I want to send 3 police helicopters. I think that's it. When the time comes, if the city over there needs power, water, sewage, that capability is there. The city is literally losing money at a fantastic rate, but once we leave this city, it doesn't matter. It's going to basically be stuck in place, frozen in place, and only when we log in will it be losing money. There, better. Now, all right, wonderful. So now we are going to get a variety of services sent from that city. It actually looks pretty cool over there. So we're going to get garbage trucks sent here, and actually, I believe we're going to get more garbage trucks coming here than we have in the city. Yes, we've got fire coverage here, but we're going to get support from the other city with fire helicopters. We have police here, but we're going to get police helicopters. We have clinics here, but we're going to get wellness vans. What those wellness vans do is they are proactive. They will go throughout the city and help individuals um, follow safe practices from a health standpoint, which helps because an omega city is not very healthy, unfortunately. If the time comes when we need support for power or water or sewage, we now have that opportunity. So I would not send my sewage there. I would send my sewage there. So that's the one that I would send sewage to. Water. That's the city that I would get my water from. Power. That's the city that I would get my power from. All right, wonderful. So now that I've done that, that makes me feel a little bit more secure knowing that we've got that bit of a backup plan. So, all right. we need more of these buildings to start to transition. It's going to come soon. We'll get that soon. Jobs. How are we with jobs? We've got jobs. I think what I want to do, I think I want to get more levels here. And then I want to be proactive. Well, actually, we can get levels here as well. And I want to start putting down park levels. So actually, let's do one of each. Yeah, let's do that. And then why don't we do this one? Are we still happy? How are we doing? Okay. Now that's red, but it's still being constructed, so that's misleading. Excellent. Very good. %80 approval. How is our research going? Oh, we can upgrade. Look at that. Nice. I'm going to go ahead and do the level 3 upgrade, which may take a while. All right, we've got ourselves another apartment. We got a bit of a tower that I didn't even notice. And we've got a tower here. I don't think they've moved in. No, they haven't moved in yet. The other mega towers, are they franchises? Oh, look at that. Look at the franchises. Look at the gold members. That's helping us out financially. That's helping us out greatly financially. Good. They've moved in. Population has gone up, and we have just a few available jobs here. Wow, 87% of this city. Are any of my buildings asking for more Omega? We need somewhere to ship freight. Let's do that. Just that one. And we'll see if that fills up. I'm surprised that they're looking for a place to ship freight. And then this is going to add jobs as well. Let's do this. It's not that expensive to airlift what they need in. And we may... Wow. Wow. Do you already have what you need? don't. Now, let's see what that did to our job situation. Look at that. See, that one factory really makes a difference. Maybe we'll put some offices in to the mega towers. Excellent. We've got jobs. And if we've got jobs, in the morning, I think we're going to start with adding levels to these two. And then I want to go ahead and start, let's be proactive and start putting in some parks because they're happy now, but I just want to stay ahead. I just want to stay one step ahead of them, going from happy to where is the shopping? Where are our parks? So we'll work on that in the morning, but this was another great day. Another great day here. And over here at our support city, we've got plenty of space. If we need to add more water, garbage, sewage, power, or anything else that we may need. So wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. This is going to be really cool when we get our tower. Oh, look. So tomorrow morning, because that was medium, tomorrow morning we should have a tower.